Hello and welcome back to TechBeam. So obviously we're a tech channel here, and from time to time I go out and I do random jobs for people. And when I do that, it's always good to have your trusty tech bag with you. What's in here? We'll go through it in this episode of TechBeam. So, like I said, from time to time I go out and I do some odd jobs for people, and I always love to have my trusty tech bag with me. Now, this is not an all-inclusive what you should have in your tech bag, but it's what I have in mine, and it's not necessarily a bad place to start if you're looking to put together a tech bag of your own. So, let's go ahead and, mine has some little straps on it here. This is a cheap little bag I just picked up at Walmart. But any backpack or little bag will work. So in the very back pocket I have a composition notebook. This is nice for if I need to write some things down or stuff like that. I also like to have a little 2-in-1 tablet with me. This thing is really portable and really nice to have. Plus it's got a touch screen on it if I need that for anything. Let's see what else in here. We have a power strip. I never know when that's going to come in handy. And, oh, we've got a mouse. Never know when you'll need an external mouse, especially if we're working on, like, Joe's laptop, because it seems to have the worst trackpad in the world. I have no idea what's up with that. We also have a little router in here. This is a little bit of older router, but sometimes when you're working on networking stuff, sometimes the problem is the router. So this isn't a bad thing to have with that. Power cable for that. This thing's actually really cool. This has a bunch of different like voltages and stuff on it, and then on the other end you can actually swap out the ends on this. So that's actually pretty cool, making it very versatile for a lot of different things. Let's see, second pocket here. Go through that. USB hub right here. This is a very small one, just got 3 on it, but sometimes that's all you need. Also have another little notepad right here. And of course, if we're going to be writing things down, we're going to need a pen. So I've got a pen in here. Ah, yes. This is my SanDisk. This is a 16 gigabyte flash drive right here. It's got some benchmarking tools on it and other stuff like that. But this is really nice if I need to move stuff around. It's also big enough that I can format it and put an ISO of like Windows 7 or 8 or really any operating system on it and boot a computer from that. We have my little toolkit right here. This thing is actually pretty awesome. I picked this up at Walmart. It wasn't that expensive. And it's got a bunch of different tools in it. So you got the little handle. There's an extender in there if I need that. And then a whole bunch of different options. So this is like the Phillips heads. There's flat head in here. There's the Torx bits and stuff like that. So this thing is actually pretty handy when working on computers. I would like to upgrade to the iFixit toolkit at some point, but that works for me for right now. Some thermal paste in here if we're working on CPUs and taking coolers off and stuff like that. Needle nose pliers. These things are really awesome. They come in really handy, especially when you need to pick up like little screws and stuff like that. Side cutters. These are great for snipping the ends off of cable ties, stuff like that. And some electrical tape. You never know when that'll come in handy. And I think we're almost through everything here. Oh, we have a networking cable right here, Cat 5e. Never know when that'll come in handy, especially when we're working with a router. Let's see, what else in here? Oh, power brick. This thing's actually really cool. It's got 2 little places to plug stuff in. We also have a Apple cable right here with the lightning port on it. And printer cable as well. And then we have, I believe this is mini USB as well. So that's what I carry in my tech bag. Like I said, this is not an all-inclusive what you should have in your tech bag, but it is what I have in mine. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs down. If you really enjoy our content, make sure that you subscribe to our channel and turn on that bell so you receive notifications whenever we upload a new video. That's going to do it for this one. My name's been Carlos. We'll see you next time here on Tech Meme.